Good afternoon. I'm William Gates. Currently in a GCU, Grand Canyon University program for special ed teachers. This is my self-assessment. First point I like to point out is basically that you have to really have that belief that every student can learn no matter what their learning disability or their disability is or whatever culture they come from. You also have to be very advocate of social needs of other cultures when you're an outsider. For example, if I, being a Caucasian, let's say I go into a primary Latino classroom or Hispanic classroom or community, I have to, know the questions and concerns of the parents, be able to learn Espanol or learn Spanish or be able to reach out in other ways. And I did. I worked in a primarily low-income Latino community for 2 years, and it was a big challenge, but it was great. Really learned a lot. Really challenged myself. There was a lot of students that were just tough kids, but I got through them, and it was great. Now I currently work with at a high school with a student with autism in an autism class, and even with him, he can learn and he can do well. He's very intelligent. He plays up his disability, but he is very intelligent. I've seen firsthand how smart this kid is. So yeah, I believe all students can learn. Second, social needs of the culture and diversity of the community. You have to be open to that because you're not always going to be working with people that look, think, and act like you. And that goes for any cultural background. I strongly agree with that. And educators should promote social justice. I agree with that because let's say there's injustices in the school or there's a fight with kids from different backgrounds. And how are you going to handle that? Or even if there's let's say somebody puts up a swastika at a place that students hang out at, and what does that do? Well, it makes you be aware that there might be some racism among some of the students, and you want to have zero tolerance, but you also want to talk about what exactly went wrong in the community, why this happened. Second, I believe that as educators, we need judgment, sound judgment and ethical behavior. What that means is we have to walk a thin, narrow line. We have to be impeccable with our word. Basically, we have to be willing to go the extra mile for our students in our classrooms, and that's basically what I'm saying there. We always need to reflect on our experience. We always need to grow from it. If you stay stagnant with anything, if you stay stagnant, you're not going to go forward in life, but you need to grow as much as you can, especially with educators. As educators, you have to learn new tactics, new means, new technology, just everything. Like I said, we have to be impeccable with our word. That means we have to have integrity. That means we have to say we're going to do something that's right, and we have to do it. If we promise our students something and they earn it, they get it. No doubt about it. They can't lose it once they had it. We have to be friendly parents to our students. Now, we're not there to be our students' friends or even their parents' friends, but we're there to be friendly. We also have to be friendly to our staff that we work with, other teachers, our aides, our grounds crew, all of that, most definitely the secretary in the office, the principal secretary, the principal, because that's really a go-to person for if you're having some concerns in your classroom. We have to be servant leadership in our community and the welfare of others in education settings. So that means that I've already gone over that. But yes, I strongly agree with everything on the self-assessment. Educators should be committed to the professionalism of teaching and learning. Oh, very much so, because we're teachers, so we have to get better at teaching, but we also have to be always learning. So that's my disposition, self-assessment. William Gates. Thank you, and have a blessed day.